Hi, good afternoon. Here is my submission for the Perplexity Dev Post Hackathon. So yeah, I built an app called Cite. I call it Site for Research, and it's majorly for student researchers and academic researchers who make research every day on whatever field they want to, either science, arts, humanities, and all. So here I have my code base. I have it in my local host. So I built a monorepo and built it using React and TypeScript. Decided to I decided to build it in less than 400 lines of code, whereby I have my charts and the search part. And here set up thanks to my API. I got my API here. Yeah, I got my API with from Perplexity, and thanks to Perplexity, I'm using Sonar Pro. So here's how it works. Make any search. After coming here, it should be live on GitHub, but it might take a while. So on localhost, this is what it looks like. But first of all, let me go back to run the localhost. Just go onto the folder and npm run start. That's just it. It start up the front end and the backend server itself, and then every other thing shows. So it shows where it runs locals 3000 site, and yeah, it shows that up. So it's an AI powered SaaS citation management software. So yeah, so click on search. So let's search a topic: science based machine learning and AI and artificial intelligence. So I'm a student researcher and I want to make research on machine learning and artificial intelligence, and using my SaaS product. So instead of me going to Google searching randomly for journals or citation and references, so here's where I go. And here, so we have a full result, principled out of distribution generalization via simplicity. So this paper addresses the critical challenges of out of distribution generalization in machine learning, which occurs when test data differs and blah blah blah. The author proposes a novel approach and principle of simplicity to tackle this problem. Can copulas be used for feature selection in machine learning study on diabetes risk? So simplistic generative networks is Hamiltonian framework. Here a neural network framework for robust parameter estimation in Archimedean copulus. So here we can check full context. So we see the here the paper was produced. We see the list of authors, read the abstracts here, and key findings. Yeah. So yeah, one barrier it's not yet comprehensive and extensive enough whereby for what I'm let's say I'm trying to make a research in a key aspect. This search query tends to be very general. Let me try something like effects of programming on undergraduate undergraduate student. So it's more focus based. My research is more focus based right now. So let's see what results brings up. So here, so we have something more focused. Author Makaid Uzdok. Here 2022, this study investigates the impact of self-regulated programming on graduate student academic performance and motivation. So effect of self-regulated programming learning on undergraduate student. So four um, we have four research journals we could get. So we view individually, we can also view the source. We have zero citations here. Zero citations. Still kind of working on it to have citations, and yeah, view sources so it will link you to where it got the the journal from so Frontiers is saying Frontiers in Psychology. So you view it fully, and we can get another one from here. Okay, see you have journals. So see you have all counseling and undergraduate. So we're able to get much more um, detailed from its source. So here, so let's check the third. So it's not just dummy data, it's PMC, NCBI, articles, National Library of Medicine, part of undergraduate research training program, and illustrative example of finding comparison group. So here, I'm still trying to build this to be much more research focused and kind of interesting for researchers. But another interesting part, we could search and say, um, what is the average number of programmers in the world? So we could search these, and we should get the results in a few seconds. Yeah, based on the availability data, there isn't a single average number of programs in the world, but rather different estimates from various sources. Relevance that there are about 26.3 million software developers worldwide in 2022, representing 3.1% increase from 2021. So you could make more comprehensive search queries based on the research you're making. So there's a search part, there is a chat part. But here's profile, you can save your profile. Everything's being stored on local storage. You can bookmark citations. That will pop up in more features to come, and yeah, that's all for now. I'm still actively working on this, but yeah, today's deadline, just to work on my submission.